Well, it's time for an update. Hi, how's it going, everybody? Let's see here. I have no hair. Yeah, that kind of stuff, you know? I have officially made it through round 3 of 4 rounds of chemotherapy. So I'm actually recording this on Thursday. I finished up my third round yesterday on Wednesday, and I feel all right. I feel all right. I don't feel amazing, but I feel all right, you know? Um, some side effects are definitely starting to show their ugly head. Obviously, I've given up on my hair. I mean, it was falling out in clumps the last time I showed you. Some of it was coming out. This is ridiculous, man. So I took out the beard trimmers, trimmed everything down. Now this is actually really kind of interesting because I've trimmed my beard and kept it relatively short for many years now, except for the soul patch going on here in the middle. Now that I have shaved this down, it's not growing back. So that's kind of where it is. It's kind of stayed right where I put it. So is what it is. Let's get here, microphone out of the way and everything. That's probably gonna be the that's gonna be the thumbnail for this, right? Good lord. Nausea, yes, definitely. Now I'm definitely feeling some of it, and it's not so great, you know. And it's there, and it's almost constant. And I've been taking some of those supplemental medicines to help it not completely get me, but it's just kind of it's there. It's just kind of there all the time now. So I'm learning to live with it. If it gets really bad, I can take an extra pill, and that helps to kind of knock it down and not feel so bad. But it just kind of is what it is. The other thing that I'm sure you guys have noticed on this video and some of the other videos, I've gained a bunch of weight. This is really wild. I've been doing this for 6 weeks now. I've gained 20 pounds in 6 weeks. Like, that's insane. I actually asked my doctor the other day on Monday. I'm like, what is going on, man? I'm not eating anymore. Hell, I'd argue that I'm eating less before than before because of the nausea. He says, man, don't worry about it. It's going to go away after you get off of this stuff. Most of it is water weight, water retention in your body. Every time I go in to get chemo, they're pumping bags full of fluid into me to keep me hydrated. And then, of course, the side effects of some of the medicine is weight gain. So you guys have been my friends for a long time. You know I have fought my weight my whole life. That's my that's what I carry on my shoulders, and I'm pissed off about it, to be perfectly honest with you. But is what it is, right? So hopefully he's right, and I'm still exercising. Like, I go for a walk, I go do 3 miles on any morning it's not raining. I mean, yeah. So it just is. I just got to learn to suck it up and just deal with it there. What else here? Some troubles that I've had, and I have had a few. My magnesium actually fell quite low. Normal is, over 2.0. Before we started all this stuff, I was at 2.2. And when they tested me last week, I was 1.5. And that explained why, when I went for a walk, that my thighs felt really rubbery and just kind of woozy in the legs. It was a strange feeling, and that's exactly what it is, the magnesium. So now I'm on a magnesium supplement to bring that back up, and should be having me feel better, right? The other thing is high blood pressure. I've actually never really had an issue with high blood pressure in the past, but it is up now. They can usually just give me a chance to wait and kind of chill out a little bit, and then they'll retake it, and it drops back down to only slightly high. But a couple of times they tested it, and it was like really high, and I'm like, I don't know. So they haven't put me on any medication for that at this point. We're just kind of hanging on to it, but that's the story. Okay, I've got one more round of chemotherapy to do in a couple of weeks. After that, I'm going to take some time off, let my body heal, and then in the middle of November is when we're going to schedule the big surgery. And that's a big one. They're going to take out my bladder, they're going to take out my prostate, they're going to take out my lymph nodes, and then I'm going to wind up with a stoma and a bag for the rest of my life to go potty into, to go pee. Number one, right? Number two, everything works fine that way. But number one, I'm essentially going to have. It'll be probably somewhere over here on the side of my chest. Kind of looks like a butthole. When I get one, I'll show it to you. The stoma, not the butthole. Yeah, that's what's coming up next. So in the meantime, I'm going to keep digging. Thank you for everybody. Literally, like, everyone's support has been amazing. Folks have sent some care packages. That's been really, really sweet, and just, helping me out, keeping things, together, mowing the lawn for me, things like that. It's been really pretty fantastic. So overall, you guys, I feel pretty good. Mentally, I think I'm in a good place, and I'm ready to get this going. I'm really ready to get to this next part of my life. It's going to be different, that's for sure. But good juju means a lot. The right attitude means a lot, and I want to get through this. So again, thanks for everybody. You guys, really, I hope you understand how important the hellos and just simple text messages and things like that, they really do mean a lot. So thank you for that. All right, let's go get back to it. We got a lot to do today. He's got a busy day ahead of me, and I'm sure you do too. You didn't have to spend 6 minutes waiting, watching through the end of this, but I'm glad that you did, you guys. Thanks a whole lot, and let's get at it. I'll talk to you soon. All right, thanks everybody. Bye.